Your imagination creates your reality. It's the unseen force that shapes everything you experience, the silent architect behind the scenes of your life. Take a moment to consider the profound implications of this simple statement. Every object, from the phone in your hand, every invention, every technological marvel that surrounds us, every achievement, whether personal or global, began as a spark in someone's mind. It started as a mere thought, a fleeting idea, nurtured and developed through the power of imagination. You are not just a bystander in life, you are its architect, the master builder of your own destiny. You possess the innate ability to design and construct the life you desire. The life you live is a reflection of your thoughts, the stories you tell yourself, feelings and beliefs. These internal elements act as the blueprint for your external reality. If you're dissatisfied with your circumstances, if you find yourself yearning for something more, remember that you have the power to change them. You are not bound by your past or limited by your present. The key isn't outside, it's within you, in your imagination. It's the ability to envision a different reality and then take the necessary steps to bring it into being. The same tool you use to daydream, to escape into fantasy or to worry, conjuring up worst-case scenarios, can build a new life, a life filled with purpose, passion, and joy. It can attract love, the kind of deep, meaningful connection you've always longed for, or create abundance, not just in terms of material wealth, but in all areas of your life. Most people use their imagination unconsciously, letting it run wild without direction, often creating realities they don't want, attracting negativity, and perpetuating cycles of dissatisfaction. The invitation is to use this power deliberately, with intention, to become the conscious author of your own story. Become the master of your inner world, the conductor of your thoughts and emotions, the artist of your own reality. This journey is about reclaiming your birthright as a conscious creator, stepping into your power and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. We'll explore how to harness your imagination, how to tame its wild energy, to reshape your world from the inside out, transforming your dreams into tangible realities. This isn't wishful thinking, it's focused, disciplined creation, a process of aligning your inner world with your outer aspirations. Your inner conversations, the dialogues you have with yourself, and mental images are the seeds of your future. Plant them wisely, nurture them with care, and watch them blossom into the life you've always imagined. Open your mind and heart, be receptive to new possibilities, new perspectives. Your new life begins now, in your imagination. The canvas is blank, the possibilities are endless. Let's begin the journey of conscious creation together. Let's unlock the hidden power within you and create a life that is truly extraordinary. Your reality is waiting for you to shape it. It's time to pick up the tools of imagination and begin crafting the masterpiece that is your life. To guide us, we turn to Neville Goddard, a 20th century mystic who taught that imagination is the creative power of God. For Neville, God wasn't distant. God was the consciousness within each of us. His core teaching, an assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact. What you consistently imagine and feel as real will manifest in your world. Reality doesn't happen to us, it happens from us. The world mirrors our inner state. Neville's teachings are filled with stories of people transforming their lives by changing their assumptions. He stripped away dogma, focusing on imagination as the key to creation. Understanding this perspective is like being handed the keys to your own mind. Neville's most powerful technique is living in the end. This means inhabiting your desired reality now, as if it's already true. Don't just wish. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. If you desire abundance, feel secure and grateful now. When a bill arrives, imagine paying it with ease. Think from abundance, not of abundance. For love, feel the joy and companionship as if it's already yours. Prepare your life for what you desire, not out of lack, but joyful expectation. You become the person who already has what you want. Your subconscious mind operates in the present. It accepts what you consistently feel as real. It then rearranges your world to match your inner conviction. You're not forcing outcomes, you're aligning your inner being with your goal. The outer world must conform to your inner state. This is the secret to manifesting any desire. Live from the end and watch your reality transform. The future you want begins with the feelings you choose now. Neville Goddard profoundly taught that your imagination isn't just a whimsical faculty, but is, in essence, God. It's the very source of creation, the wellspring from which all possibilities flow. Understanding this is key to unlocking your potential. It's the creative force of the universe, the same energy that birthed stars and galaxies now residing within you, waiting to be consciously directed. This force is not separate from you, you. When you imagine truly and vividly, you perform a spiritual act, a sacred ritual of creation. You are not merely daydreaming, you are actively shaping reality. You are calling forth new realities, drawing them from the infinite potential of the universe into tangible existence. Each thought, each image held in your mind, acts as a blueprint for what is to come. Every mental scene, no matter how fleeting it may seem, taps directly into this infinite creative potential. It's like plugging into the universal power grid where anything is possible. Therefore, use your imagination lovingly and wisely, cultivate thoughts that uplift and inspire, not those that diminish and destroy. What you vividly imagine with feeling and conviction is a divine decree, a command issued to the universe that sets the wheels of creation in motion. To imagine failure, to dwell on fear and doubt, is to actively create failure in your life. You are literally programming your reality with negative outcomes. Conversely, to imagine success, to visualize abundance and joy, is to bless yourself and, by extension, to bless others, contributing to a more positive and harmonious world. This profound realization means you stop seeking saviors outside yourself, stop waiting for external forces to magically fix your life. The power to transform any situation, to overcome any obstacle, lies dormant within your own mind, waiting to be awakened and directed. There's no one to beg, no higher power to plead with for favors. There's only a universal law to understand and apply, a principle of cause and effect that governs the relationship between your consciousness and your reality. Ultimately, consciousness is the only reality. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. What you are conscious of being, what you consistently affirm and embody in your thoughts and feelings, you inevitably become. The creative power of the universe responds directly to your state of consciousness, mirroring back to you the beliefs and assumptions you hold about yourself and the world. This isn't about ego, about inflating your sense of self-importance. It's about recognizing the divine spark, the inherent worth and potential that resides within everyone, including yourself. We are all interconnected, inextricably linked through this universal consciousness, sharing in the same creative power. Therefore, be mindful of your inner conversations, the silent dialogues you have with yourself throughout the day. For in every moment, you're actively shaping your world and subtly influencing the lives of others, whether you realize it or not. To awaken to this profound truth is to fully embrace your identity as a creative spiritual being, a conscious co-creator of your own reality. The world around you changes when you change within, when you shift your consciousness and align yourself with the infinite creative power that resides within you. The two most creative words are I am. They hold within them the power to shape your existence, to mold your experiences, and to define who you are at your core. These two simple words are not just a statement, they are a potent declaration, a command to the universe, and a blueprint for your reality. In ancient texts, I am that I am is not a name, but a profound principle. It's not merely a label to identify a being, but a declaration of existence, a recognition of the boundless potential within each of us. It's an acknowledgement of the divine spark, the creative force that resides in every human being, waiting to be ignited. It's the ultimate statement of self-sovereignty. Whatever you attach to I am becomes your truth, becomes your reality. It's the lens through which you perceive the world, the filter that shapes your experiences, and the foundation upon which you build your life. Your I am statements are the seeds you plant in the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. Every time you say, I am tired, you are not just describing a temporary state, or I am broke. You are etching those beliefs into your very being. You command your subconscious to create that state, to manifest that reality in your life. You are essentially programming yourself to experience fatigue and lack. We hypnotize ourselves into limitation through unconscious self-talk, repeating negative affirmations without even realizing the damage we are inflicting upon ourselves. We unknowingly create barriers and obstacles that prevent us from reaching our full potential. The invitation is to become mindful of what follows I am, to pay close attention to the words you use to describe yourself and your experiences. Become an observer of your inner dialogue, noticing the patterns and beliefs that shape your reality. Consciously claim the states you wish to experience. Choose empowering affirmations that align with your desires and aspirations. I am successful. Declare it with conviction and belief. I am loved. Embrace the feeling of love and worthiness. This isn't lying, it's choosing your reality and consciousness, actively participating in the creation of your life. It's about aligning your thoughts, words, and beliefs with the future you desire. Monitor your inner and outer speech, becoming aware of the language you use to describe yourself and the world around you. When you catch a negative "I am," interrupt the pattern, gently revise it, reframe the statement into something positive and empowering. I am at peace, even amidst chaos. I am worthy. Affirm your inherent value and deservingness. Consistent practice rewires your brain, creating new neural pathways that support your positive affirmations, and reprograms your subconscious, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Your self-concept shifts, evolving into a more confident, capable, and empowered version of yourself. And your world mirrors your new truth, reflecting back the positive changes you have made within. Guard your I am. It's the foundation of your reality, the bedrock upon which you build your life. Protect it from negativity, doubt, and limiting beliefs. Speak your world into being, one declaration at a time. Use your words to create a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. Your words are seeds, carefully chosen and intentionally planted. Plant wisely, nurturing them with positive energy and unwavering belief. As your inner identity changes, so does your life, blossoming into the beautiful and fulfilling existence you were always meant to live. Visualization alone isn't enough. Feeling is the secret. It's not the mental picture, but the emotion it evokes that creates. To manifest, you must feel your imagined state as real. If you want a new car, don't just see it, feel the pride, excitement, and freedom of driving it. The feeling impresses the subconscious mind. Generate the emotional state until it feels real, even if it's just imagination. A change of feeling is a change of destiny. You can't create abundance from lack or love from loneliness. Become an actor in your mind, embody the role fully. Thoughts are the blueprint, feelings are the energy that builds. Without emotion, your vision remains a dream. When you practice, step into the scene, feel the handshake, the joy, the reality. Make it so vivid your body responds as if it's real. This is the true creative act. Don't just watch, become the main character. Feeling is the bridge from imagination to reality. The subconscious mind is the creative faculty within you. It accepts whatever is impressed upon it with feeling and belief, and brings it into reality. It cannot distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. When you imagine with intense feeling, your body responds as if it's real. This is the key to deliberate creation. Your job is to impress the subconscious with the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Trust your subconscious to handle the details and bring your creation to life. Plant the seed, let your faithful servant do the rest. Neville's most powerful technique is best practiced before sleep in the state akin to sleep, SATs. In this drowsy state, the subconscious is most open. First, get clear on your desire, be specific. Create a short scene that implies your wish is fulfilled. For example, feel the wedding ring on your finger, not the wedding itself. Relax your body, close your eyes and enter SATs. Bring your scene to mind, see it through your own eyes. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, experience the reality. Loop the scene until it feels real and is the last thing on your mind before sleep. Fall asleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This feeling is the seed planted in your subconscious. As you sleep, your subconscious nurtures it into reality. Practice this nightly ritual with faith and consistency. Watch your world begin to change. As you practice, beware of common pitfalls. Impatience is the first. Creation takes time. After planting the seed, have faith and let go. Don't dig up the seed by constantly checking for results. Comparison is another trap. Focus on your own journey, not others. Celebrate others' success as proof of what's possible. Doubt is the most corrosive enemy. When reality contradicts your desire, trust your imagination more than your senses. Your current reality is just the shadow of past beliefs. Persist in your assumption, even when evidence is lacking. The biggest reason people fail is quitting too soon. Conscious creation is a discipline. Persist, even when results are slow. Live in your desired state, day in and day out. Those who persist will see their dreams harden into fact. Don't give up before the miracle. Your faith and consistency are the keys. Knowledge without action changes nothing. To transform your life, you must apply these principles. Here's your 21-day challenge. For the next 3 weeks, commit to this practice every night. Choose one specific desire, be clear and focused. Create a simple scene that implies your wish is fulfilled. Each night before sleep, enter that scene in your imagination with feeling. During the day, return to the feeling of fulfillment whenever you think of your desire. Be vigilant about impatience, comparison, and doubt. Treat this as a sacred experiment. Test the law of consciousness. Give it your full attention and unwavering faith. You have a new reality to gain. Everything begins in your imagination. Take control of your inner world and watch your outer world transform. Start tonight, your new life awaits.